Always remember, game first, last.
Virtual Zen has entered the chat. Now it's a party for the Emperor.
Now, bring me that horizon.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Listen, we fucked up.
Okay, now it should be working. There we go. Okay. All right. It's not so fucked up anymore. Hey, how's everybody doing? How is everyone doing? How's everyone weekend going? A little bit later today. Spend some extra time getting some stuff up and running for the stream. Welcome back, Kitty, Zen, Horizon. How are you all? Thank you for the starting bits, Zen. Appreciate it. Thinking about it. What's thinking about it? What? What broke? What happened? Hold on. What do you mean? I don't understand. Everything looks fine on my end now. It was broken. Oh, okay. As long as it's on your end and not my. The cat came to hang out with me, but you guys can't see the cat. Well, you can almost see the cat. Kitty, come closer. I don't know if you can see the cat now. Cat's down here. She's not enthused. She doesn't want to be part of this nonsense. That's okay. That's fine. But anywho, yeah, we're going to be jumping back into Stalker. So we're doing a 69 stream. I coined that. So we're going to do our giveaways explicitly at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we have 2 keys. We're giving away 1 key at 6 o'clock and then 1 key at 9 o'clock. That's the goal. So we're hopping back into Stalker. We are still on veteran difficulty. We do not have any mods in yet, but it looks like so far the vote in Discord was that it's okay to do mods. So there should be a patch that they're working on that's coming out next week at some point to fix a bunch of things. But I did also break some shit on my stream. I'm not banning Kitty from entering. I could put restricted people, but I'm not going to. She can, because it's if it happens a third time, I'm going to send an email to Lumia to report that as a bug. But either way, It's just better to suck up to Kitty if you guys want a chance to win, basically, because so far that seems to be the trend. But it is live right now. We are going to do it as 2 separate raffles. So if you sign up now and you're not around, so if you sign up now, we do the drawing at 6. We will then have a new batch of entries for 9. So it's roughly 3 hours for each one. But that way it encourages people to like actually be here for the thing is kind of the idea. And we're not putting it in the, in the stream thing either. So the idea is this one's kind of more for the community. This one's for the boys. So, well, not literally, but you know what I mean. So this one should be more for the community. The people on the followers list, the people who are getting the alerts, people who are seeing stuff are going to have a better chance, hopefully. Anyone who comes in, obviously we'll see the pinned message, and that's perfectly fine. But I got the idea and was like, I'm going to run with this. So this way we don't have it on the actual advertisement. Plus there's literally hundreds of people streaming the game right now. So I'm not thinking we're going to get much traction outside of the core group, which is perfectly fine. No stream title or titties. No, we're not putting it in the title for this one. That's the idea. Kitty does not get triple entries. Actually, I can't even do that. The only option Lumia gives you is you can give more entries for subs. I think up to 10x. It may even be higher than that, but you can't like specify more than that, which is kind of weird. I don't know. There's other raffle systems, but I don't like piecing together a million things. It just doesn't seem to make much sense. I would rather have one solution to do everything than have 500 solutions each doing one thing. Am I still raging about the Muppets, by the way? Yeah, because I'm pissed. Because they're going to take a classic fucking ride, the Muppets 4D experience, which, by the way, they even changed the name back to 3D, which was stupid because it always had 4D. Everything was 3D. The idea was the experience was the 4th dimension. You had the wind and you had the water spitting at you and shit. That's what made it fun. That goes all the way back to the fucking 80s when I was there as a kid. Like, can't go changing that and moving some other Monsters Inc. bullshit in there, which, when was the last time anything Monsters Inc. came out? You know what I mean? Like, timing is everything. I fully believe timing is everything. If you're gonna have a theme park, making the world of Pandora was kind of fucking stupid as many years after the first Avatar movie as it was. Granted, they came out with the sequel to rejuvenate interest or some shit, but like I heard it wasn't that good anyways, whatever. Just stick to the core stuff, man. Don't be fucking with tradition, you know? It's bad enough they already pissed me off with the Great Movie Ride, getting rid of that, so move it over to replace the Racing Academy and make that whole area the Muppet Studio. See, but I like the one they got. I don't want a new Muppet Studio. I like the existing spot. And you got the fountain and you got the whole, I don't know. I like it better the way it is. Just leave shit alone. That's my pitch. That would be my vote. My vote would be leave it alone. Don't fuck with it. And then go from there. But let me start this up because we got to do all of our shader caching and stuff too. Also, I broke the game. I found a bug, a really interesting one. When I tried to rebind my lean keys, I can't lean now. I don't know why. I've tried restarting everything. Nothing seems to work. I've tried setting the keybinds back to the way they were. Still doesn't work. I have no clue what the fuck I did, but I no longer have the ability to lean in the game until a mod comes out that lets me manually remap everything. I don't know. I'm not going to rock with it. I'm not going to roll it. I'm not going to lean with it. I just can't lean. So I kind of hate it. Makes me upset. But I wasn't doing it anyways, but I was rebinding the lean keys to Q and E with Z and C being for the my quick eating and quick foods, quick heals and all that stuff, because I was like, we don't use those that often. You know, those can be below, but Q and E I kind of want for leaning a little bit easier, but yeah, they don't work now, so hopefully this doesn't fuck up everything. I made some adjustments to hype train stuff, but just in case it happens. But we'll see if it works. I can't test it because I have 4 different things all doing stuff in Hype Train at once. So I don't know if it's going to work. But it's stuff I always forget about to the last minute.
Whoo! Danger, danger, danger.
Hey, what's up, Danger? How are you? How are you doing? I think we're good-ish in here. Okay. Oh no, this is the wrong one. This is where I was fucking around and I couldn't get it to work. Watch. This was our easy playthrough. I was messing around with the keybinds in here, and this is where I realized everything was broken. I can heal. Wait, it's leaning again. God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe restarting the computer was what did it. I don't fucking know. Let's go back in here. I got a couple good tips on some stuff I missed out on. What's up, Fizz? How's it going, man? We got to go back. We got to go back to the bulbula. Because there's something cool there that I missed out on, and I'm not afraid of it anymore. And also where we were yesterday down here. Oops, went too far. This shit down here, the silo, there was some other stuff down here we could have grabbed. I didn't try hard enough. There is another cache there that I missed out on. We were fighting the boars and we were up in the silo thing. There was some extra shit there that I missed out on. So my thought also, there's another weird thing I found out about the game. So fucking weird. It's so weird and it's so hard to put your finger on, you wouldn't notice it. But I've noticed it's harder for me to look down to shoot stuff when it's running at me. Okay? It turns out the sensitivity for X and Y are 2 different settings. And you can't change them and you can't decouple them. So it's easier to turn left and right than it is up and down. And it's a weird feeling that I never would have been able to put my finger on before. But now I'm like, okay. And there's a mod to fix that. So go figure. But if you go to controls, I'm like, hey, make mouse sensitivity something, you know. Why are all my settings weird too? Maybe this has to do with what I was fucking around with before. Because even when I went to reset my settings, it wasn't working right. It was giving me issues. But like left and right moves pretty quick, but up and down moves slower. So there's a mod to fix that. And then we can mess around with that. Am I going to play Soul Mask? Probably not. Because I'm still in that mode where I want the game to be done. There's a really big, awesome update for Soul Mask coming out next week. On Monday, I think you said it was, Danger. We can ride boars and elephants, and you can build bases on elephants. It's crazy looking. There's hand gliders. It looks awesome, but it's another one of those, like, I want the game to be done kind of thing. Like, I want to experience it when it's done. So it's cool they're putting this stuff out there, but, like, again, I just don't want to be the playtester the whole time through the release of the game. I want to be able to enjoy it at the end. Like, some games I don't mind, but some games are like, this is for me. You know, I want to do it this way. I want to enjoy this one on my own. But something we did find out about with this. Yeah, see, oh, I'm doing it now. I'm trying to lean and I can't lean. Like, the lean is not working in here. Even though it's the same fucking configuration. Unless the configs are different to every save. Because I can't lean. I'm using the exact same options and I'm not leaning. Why, Gary? Why? Yeah, Z and C don't work. I got nothing. No lean. Lean is not working. Did they solve the mask of the protagonist thing? They did. One of the updates they had from a month or two ago, I think, made it so basically your main protagonist character is a little bit more powerful as a chieftain than they made them out to be before. It was a pretty involved update, and I didn't really get all the details from it, so I don't want to pretend like I know what the hell I'm talking about regarding it, but it did seem as though they made some major sweeping changes to it. So it's vastly different now compared to before, where you'd move the mask to a different character and that character died. Like, they did change some of that stuff.
Remember that stalker fellow who won't shut up about how the controller let him go? He went ballistic.
Yeah, why can't I don't know why I can't. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna do the reset settings thing again. Because it did this, and then it just changes the sensitivity back. So I don't know if that actually did anything. I tried this before and it didn't really do much. Like resetting the settings changes this back. Doesn't seem to reset the keybinds. So I don't know what to do with this hold breath. I don't even know what the freaking key is for holding the breath. I tried to make it alt and I don't know if it works or not. I keep forgetting we can hold our breath. Like, that would make sense. Attachment selection menu, hold the sprint, toggle. Yeah, these are all fine. Yeah, still can't lean. Like, we just did the reset and I still can't lean. So there's something really oddly bugged about that, and I'm having a hard time finding anything on the internet to explain to me what's going on, because everyone's like, I can't rebind lean, and then you typically see people screaming about having to click into the keyboard things to get out of it, but it's like, no, there's definitely a bug where sometimes you can rebind your shit in a way where it just doesn't work anymore. So because I tried doing something else. I tried doing this. Can I do this? I was trying to do, where is it? Pulling out the bolt is 6. I tried to also set it to my mouse key, and detector I tried to set to the other mouse key. See if that does anything, if that even works. Oh, the game crashed. Cool. Unreal processes crashed. We're sorry. Fun. That's what I get. See, the customized controls config. An error occurred while launching the game. Game already running. I assure you it's not. I looked at that, and in that file, I didn't have any config settings. Fizz, like it just said like a bunch of things, and it said equals, and it didn't. There was nothing in them. Like it, I would have expected it to be the key for each specific thing, and it didn't have any of those in there. I was trying to launch it again. That's the first time I've had the game crash on me. I don't even know where my mouse is right now. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's weird. Yeah, I tried checking around the configuration files, looking for stuff. That one, that customized controls config, was the closest one I found to what I thought I was going to need. So I'm hoping that they will update with a patch, or that there will be a mod very soon that lets you like rebind everything and will somehow do it more consistently, like more reliably. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I do suspect we'll go back to Soul Mask at some point in the future, because Soul Mask to me is Conan, but way better. So we will definitely be going back to that. Just not sure when. Did we get the... No, it didn't save it. Did I try it again? It crashed again. Oh, let me actually read this. Let me read the error. Exception, access violation, reading address. Okay, so it's a memory violation. Why is the memory having a problem? It's so fucking weird. All right, I'm gonna fill this out actually. Change bolt secondary keybind to mouse button 4 and scanner secondary keybinds to mouse button 5. Saved settings, unloaded game, and crashed. Send. All right, so this time we're not going to do that. And hopefully we didn't corrupt our whole fucking save file. Maybe we'll play a different game today. I don't know. I was just literally thinking like, wow, the game is already running. Yeah, it's doing this bullshit again where it thinks the game's running. Yeah, I don't see how it could be a memory leak because we've only just started the game and my memory utilization is really fucking low right now. So I know the game, like this is the other reason why I might want to use mods, because there's all these like enhancements that the modders are coming out with to fix the game. And I think they're just pulling those like back into the thing, be like, oh yeah, there's a thing we could have done to make the game more efficient, which again, I'm okay with, because typically that's what happens. Like modders as the fan community will decide, hey, let's do this thing. Worst case, I have to reboot my system, restart the stream. I don't want to do that though if we can avoid it. But yeah, like that's just kind of the way it works. They'll come up with a cool new feature, the community will love the hell out of it, the mod then becomes canon, and they just put the change into the game. Like there's a lot of things with like mouse smoothing and mouse acceleration that people are also like, yeah, we don't like this feels wrong. There's mods to turn that off, but it should be evidenced, it should be in the settings just to turn that off anyways. So that's like easy shit that they can fix. So that's some of the stuff I'm expecting to be in this first patch next week. Like they're going as quick as they can. I get that, but the modders have already beaten them to the punch. I'm trying to play. Here we go. Okay. This time I'm going to just click continue, try to load the game, not fuck with the settings, and we're going to deal with it, yeah. The game is called Make the Game Run right now. Fuck, seriously? Can I lean? I wanted to play this so badly last night, too. I just want to go find some shit in the zone. It's also weird that the configurations seem... I bet it's the slots. They probably didn't do a lot of testing with multiple game slots. And I bet you any money the fact that the configs are slightly off for each save has something to do with that. But there's no reason why the controls should work fine over there, but then not work okay over here. Usually in games you don't have specific saves of controls per save. You know? Normally that's not a thing. But only some keybinds seem to care. Alright. Alright, here we go. Finally we're in. We're doing good. I'm gonna switch these around. I think the village is kind of forgiving. How much do these sausages weigh? 3.2 kilograms? 2.1 kilograms? Oh, we're doing this bullshit again? Fucking hell. Everything's off a little bit again. God damn it. Really fucking hate this ultra wide bullshit. I really do. Alright, now we're accurate again. Usually only have to do it once per session, but... Save to another slot, see if that works. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe the save is jacked up or something. We'll get it done. I'm still hungry? Oh, the bread only gives me is weak. Wait. No, reduce hunger is the same for both. Yeah, this is one of those games where like 6 months from now, it's gonna be fucking incredible. But right now we're kind of pushing through the pain. Another thing I was considering, there's a mod that lets you sell everything, which I think is a good gameplay. What was that? I don't think we want to be here. Or an explosion. What happened? Okay, we got ads starting soon. We haven't even done anything. I think while the ad is running, I'm going to flip over and see if I can't fuck around with the save a little bit. And then we'll be right back in a minute. So, if you haven't done so already, go grab a snack, grab a drink, something like that. Go stretch your legs, pee yourself, do whatever you got to do. And we'll be back, because we got a long day ahead of us. So, strap in, stalkers. We're going to be at this for a minute. I'll be right back. I'll try not to crash the game too hard, but I can't make any promises. All right, see you in a minute.